kids are very excited. You know, this is our first time coming here since 1999. None of the kids in the program were even alive the last time that we were here. And me personally, I was still in high school.
This show is it's just so well designed. I love the colors of the show, the music, especially our ballad. It's one of the most beautiful ballads I've ever heard in my entire life. It just makes me feel like it should feel in a ballad, and the way that I wanted to go out in my senior year, especially with the emotion that's attached to it.
It just seems like since we've gotten in Indiana, the kids have had this kind of killer instinct focus that they're here to do a job, and they're very much right now just really driven towards the success of just being here and the camaraderie of being around the other bands and kind of being able to showcase what we've been working towards for the last several years.
It's so humbling to be here, to be able to lead a group of kids like this.
This is something we've actually been planning for 3 years. 3 years ago, we kind of came onto the scene with our color study show. And it's something that we've been working towards. We made a lot of changes in design, made a lot of changes in just the way that we approach the kids and the kind of leadership that we're exuding. And then all of a sudden we had this breakout year. And since then, since we were so successful in San Antonio that year, getting third place, we kind of had this thought, okay, we have a 2-year plan now from here. What are we going to do to be able to compete at the highest level that we possibly can? You know, we keep saying all year, if there was one last one, what would you do? Well, here it is, right? It's the end. I've never been more proud of this group ever in my entire life. It's amazing to watch you. We are so lucky every single day to get to work with you. And I know how hard we are on you right now, and I get it, and it's gonna be worth it. It is. You're going to get to see you're going to feel the most incredible feeling that you've ever had when you walk off that field right now. Okay, musical intelligence, emotional intelligence. Think about how you control your instrument, but how you can send it to the audience. How are you going to connect? How are you going to communicate? This is going to feel incredible. That being said, you've got to give the most effort you've ever given. You've got to be the most focused you've ever been. And you've got to love the person next to you in order to do this really, really well right now. I love you guys so much. You know that, right? Yeah. Okay, we're going to go out there and act like we've been there before. Even though none of you have been to a Grand National Finals, I've never been there myself. You're going to go and act like you literally have nothing left when you get to that last sound. You're going to give everything that you have. I know it's going to happen. Emotional, musical intelligence. That's what's going to win the game tonight, okay? When you turn around for letter C, it better be all out to the box. Every single person contributing, every single person honed in and locked in with their neighbors, okay? Y'all ready to do this? Yeah! I can tell. Okay, let's be focused. Let's do what we do well. Ready to go? Leander Band. Let's do it.
Let's go, baby. I'm thinking about having a great performance and giving my all on the field right now.
Oh, I'm just so nervous, honestly. I'm just like getting myself psyched, you know?
Like I came in as like a stranger to everybody, and now I'm like really close to everybody, and I don't want the season to end. Band is like my life. I don't think I'd be like as strong as I am without band.
It's an incredibly emotional moment right now, just because we're going to get to go lay it all down out there. We don't really care what happens as long as the students have a love and passion for music education at the end and their family. So it's all about to us. I mean, I'm just totally unbelievably proud of every single student in this organization. They've put in an incredible amount of hard work. We've really kind of broken what we thought the limits were for our students and ourselves as directors, and it's going to be a truly remarkable thing.
Joining us from Leander, Texas, please welcome the Leander High School Marching Band.
The camaraderie between the directors and the students is remarkable. It's unbelievable to see the kind of support from our biggest rivals. You know, we were just sitting there in warm-up, and Cedar Park was across the curtain from us. And as we're exiting, they're saying, "Go Leander, best of luck," and our kids are high-fiving on the way out. And to me, that's what music education is all about. Has nothing to do with winning trophies, and we talk to the kids about that all the time. Like, this is about you having a spectacular experience, so when you leave here, that 20 years down the road, you're going to want to support it with your kids.
Music education is the one thing that has given me hope for my future, and being in this band program and having the ability to express myself and to come into my own person without fear of judgment is really incredible, and I want to give however many kids I have the ability to teach in my future that opportunity.
We worked so hard this season, and we never knew the outcome that was going to come. Our band director says reset, 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 and we always give him that look of distress, but he knows he was setting us up for this run. It was the best experience of all of our lives. You really don't know what to come from Grand Nationals. It's so amazing. Biggest stage, and we brought it tonight, as did everybody else. Very humbling.
I'm a senior, and that was it, and that was like the best run that we've ever done, and I'm so proud of everybody, and I just can't believe that we just did that. Every time I walk past the stadium, I can't believe how huge it is, and I get so nervous every single time. It's crazy. It's unreal.